Welcome to the home of the Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky and Bowling Green. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. The Blue Hens will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Delaware's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Off-play action on 1st down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Flowers. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Poe. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. The Hilltoppers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Louisiana Tech. 2 fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And they'll down this one at about the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Second down, he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. And the Hilltoppers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Powell. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Finds his man. It's Smith.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Caught over the middle. It's Powell. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
17 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
Running back searching for a hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got room to work. It's a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's got his man across the middle. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Gives it to the back on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Delaware. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab down the middle. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass. Gets open down the middle. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10.
Western Kentucky.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Out of bounds to stop the clock. Not enough for the 1st down, but he did pick up 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
4th down. Number 43, on to punt it away.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Comes our first play of overtime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Just a couple they need to pick up here on 3rd and short in overtime. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Second down coming up.
They're looking to throw on second and short. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to